All right, we're so back right now. How are you guys doing? This is something a little different. We're gonna start this new segment. It's gonna be called the offensive tier list segment. All right, we're gonna do this and other little skits on the channel and along with the podcast every week. But today we're gonna be talking about the LGBTQ tier list or the sexuality tier list. All right. Uh, Usually we're going to lead into this. We're not going to go straight into S usually, but today we are I'm going right to S. We're going to start with the straight flag. I know I said LGBTQ, but we got to start with the boys real quick. Straight is going into S tier. Not always going to start with the S tier, but straight. We're starting simple. No funny business in this tier. Pretty standard. This is your meat and potatoes sexuality right here. So we're putting that in S tier. You can't go wrong with a classic. Shout out God. And yep, we're gonna stick that in S tier. We're not gonna think too much about this. This is gonna be off the cuff. I'm thinking we're gonna put gays. We're gonna put gay people in the A tier real quick because those are just the bros. Those are just the guys being guys. Boys will be boys, and sometimes the boys will do the other boys, and so this is going into A tier right now. Not too hard. Well, maybe they are hard. I don't know. I'm not delving into that world too much, but we're gonna say the gays are in the A tier. Keep killing it, bros. You guys are funny as hell, and you guys are a little mean. I'll say gay people are pretty mean, but you guys are pretty chill. And next up here, we're gonna put. Man, these flags you're losing me with these flags here. The lesbians. You guys are going into B tier. And look, if the lesbians were looking a bit more like they did on the PH, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a pretty good S tier right there. That's an S tier. The problem is that usually we got a girlier lesbian, and then we got a bull with her. She's with a bull. A McDonald's manager, if you will. But so they're gonna go into B tier. They're chilling. Those bulls get a little aggressive, and hey, you know what? We're all just chilling here, but they're gonna go into the B tier right now. I'm not gonna think too much about it. You guys are cool. Lesbians are cool. Sometimes they ride motorcycles. You got cool haircuts, and I can fuck with that. So you guys are going into B tier right now. And I don't know which flags these are. This one seems easy. C. You're going into C tier. You know what? You're going into D tier. This is a questioning, people. Come on, let's figure this out. It's not that hard. We all know where we're at. You guys need to know where you're at. So let's get that figured out as soon as possible. You're going to the D tier because you're indecisive. Okay? It's nothing to do with you being, you might be gay. Hey, go for it. Pick a side, though. Let's figure this out. Not messing around with that one too much more. You know what? I don't know which flags these are. I don't know what's going on with these flags. I'm going to assume, I think this is bisexual. And you know what? You're also going into D tier because same thing. Pick a side, bro. Look, if you're bisexual, that's cool. We all know you're leaning a little further on one side. Pick a side, please. You're fudging up the numbers, and it's just, yeah, we all know that you're leaning one way, and that's okay. Just go for it. Dive in. You got an A and a B tier to jump into. Maybe an S tier, but probably not. So let's just say pick a side. Bisexuals. And on that note, I don't know what flag this is actually here. I think this is okay. Let's hit a little Google search real quick. I think this is. I'm gonna say this is pansexual. You know what? I don't know what you guys do, but for that reason, I'm putting you in C tier. I don't know if you're indecisive or not, like the bisexuals and the questioning people, but do you? I don't know too much about you. I don't know who you're fucking or what's going on in that head, but keep doing you. You're going in C tier though, because there's a lot going on there. There's if there's a whole Wikipedia page you need to read just to understand your sexuality, you're going into the C tier. And if for everyone else who's not here, trans people, look, you're gonna fit into one of these boxes anyway, because I know, I get it, either man or woman, that's cool with me, but you're still either gonna be in one of these boxes pretty much. So that's gonna be it for the tier list here. Thank you for watching. We're gonna get more of these out. We're gonna do a race tier list. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. And yeah, thanks for watching. We're So Back podcast every Wednesday. Check it out. Like and subscribe. Peace.